Gamecocks and the Georgia Bulldogs. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here, and along for the ride, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Well, the college football season's begun, and these two SEC Eastern Division teams are eager to get it going.
South Carolina looks no further than this young man when asked why they play such great defense. His coverage ability allows his defense to take more gambles with blitzes, and I don't think it'll be any different in this one.
Well, we're just about ready. Let's join in on the coin toss, brought to you by Coke Zero. South Carolina is lined up for the opening kickoff, so here we go. Kicks it off, and this game is underway. He's to the 10. Tackle at the 34-yard line. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. They'll go to work at the 34. First down, 10 to go. Single set backfield. Throws off his back foot. Incomplete. It's knocked down by the defense.
You would hope in that situation that the receiver would make more of an effort to catch the football.
Three wideouts here. Complete. Way to look it in. A pickup of about 3.
And a great job of not allowing this explosive freshman to do anything with the ball after the catch.
And this crowd is going crazy. The halfback with a carry. They got to him, and he did not get the first down. They pick up a good 6 yards there. Fourth down. They come out in a punt formation. He really got a hold of that one. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. We were very close to seeing lightning strike there, fellas.
This was just a booming kick by the punter. He made the return man retreat a little bit to get the ball, but once he fielded it, he was off to the races.
And he got a couple of good blocks on the return, but give this kid a lot of credit.
To the right and tackled immediately. Gain of 2.
The blitz was pretty effective on that play, Coach.
Yep, they plugged up the holes well, so the back was not able to go very far.
Can't find anyone open. It's broken up. It's third down and 7 yards to go. 4 wide. Now he's scrambling. On the move, throws complete to the tailback. And he's taken down at the 22. Good catch, and can this guy fly or what?
I couldn't agree with you more. This kid's got to be one of the fastest guys that we've had the privilege of seeing all year.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. They line up in the jumbo set. Gives it to the back. Just about 3 yards there. The second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. They've got a great scoring opportunity right now. Let's see if they make the most of it. Now he tries to buy some time.
He took too much time. You got to be more aware in the pocket.
Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. Oh, and he can't hold on.
They would have had a long way to go if he picked up that first down.
Well, the good news, Kirk, is that this kick is well within the kicker's range. They could get 3 points on the board right here.
He gets it up, and it's long enough, and it sails through the uprights. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. South Carolina is ready to kick it away. He kicks off. He's to the 10. What a collision. The last time this offense had the ball, it was 3 and out. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. They line it up with 3 receivers. They go with the back, and he's got room. Brought down right around the 32-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 32. One-man backfield. Straight ahead on the give. There's nowhere to run, though. The back gets 3 on the carry. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. New running back now into the backfield. They're going to pitch it. He's got an opening. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line. He got a nice pickup on that one.
Hey, you guys, watch out for this kid.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. They line up in an I. Gives it to the back. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. One-man backfield. And they motion a guy to the left. Back to pass. Passes to the left, and it's going the other way. He has some room. He's at the 30. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 15. Going with the shotgun here. He's going to try and scramble. Runs with it, and he's got room. He's taken down at the 10. And he tucked that one in for about 5 yards. It's 2nd and 5 here. 10 yards to the end zone. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's scrambling. They'll bring him down at about the 3-yard line. It's complete for about 7 yards and a first down.
I'll tell you, this team is going to have a hard time all day if they try to defend this 4-wide set with a 4-3 defense.
There's the handoff. He scored. Nothing complicated about that one, Coach. The halfback took it in for 6.
You're right. It doesn't have to be quantum physics to get in the end zone. Just good execution.
I think everybody in the stadium knew that was going to be a run play, and the defense just couldn't stop it.
He makes the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. South Carolina to kick this one off. He kicks off. It's fielded at the 2. At the 30. He's taken down at the 34-yard line. An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
They really can't afford these costly turnovers this early in the game.
Yep, we're still in the first half, and they already have a pretty big deficit to overcome right here and now.
Tackle at the 48-yard line.
The screen pass gives him a new set of downs, and you know what, you guys? Those offensive linemen were out there were really moving.
Yep, the running back showed what he can do when he gets a little bit of help from the big fellas downfield.
Big, sweetheart, those guys are huge.
And he's tackled at the 47. A pickup of 5.
5-yard gain.
Second and 5. Ball on the 47-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. And they'll run them again. Tackle made at the 47-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the senior corner who came in from the outside and made a nice play.
That'll bring it into the first quarter of action. The score here in Columbia, South Carolina, 10. Georgia, nothing. They line up in the shotgun. Here's the option. Tried to sidestep by there, but a good tackle on the play. They tried to run the ball for the first down, and they didn't get it.
No, sir. You saw the defense just power through their blocks and wham into them.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Gets this one away. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. This drive will start at the 29. They come out in a goal line set. They go with the back, and he's got room. There's a player shaken up on the play. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. They're lining up in the 5-2. Can't find anyone open. And it's the senior.
If they keep this up, they're not going to see a third down all drive.
They line up in the jumbo set. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. So it was the halfback who took the carry and picked up a couple yards.
Yep, he didn't get much, but he did enough to move the chain gang.
And they make the stop right around the 44-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. From the gun. Rolling left, looking to pass. Here's the long ball, left side. Knocks it down.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, that did not look pretty.
So it's fourth down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away.
Timeout called by the offense.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. They'll bring him down at the 36-yard line.
Unbelievable pass. They don't care what down.
They can't let that happen. If you stop a guy on third down, you can't let him go for it on fourth like that.
Brought down at the 27. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. They line up in the jumbo set. He's taken down right around the 26-yard line. And the tailback picks up the first down.
They only got about a yard on the play, but the back did his job and got them a first down.
Takes a snap and rolls left. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And he's taken down at the 11. The chain gang is on the move once again.
I'm looking for the defense to change things up here. They haven't been able to figure out this offense.
And anything, Lee, whether it's a blitz, anything to change up coverage, one way or another, the defense has to make some adjustments.
Give to the tailback. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5 yards.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 6-yard line. They put everyone up on the line. They work the right side, and there is nothing going there. Not a lot on that one.
And the defense had great pressure there. They blitzed the middle linebacker, and there were no holes for the halfback to run through.
Can't find anyone open. Keeps it, and he's got a touchdown. Coach, nobody got open, so he took it in himself.
Great heads-up play there. The quarterback looked around, saw nothing, took off running, poof, for the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends it downfield. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. There are 7 defensive backs on the field in this defense. They go with a toss. I'm not sure what happened, but one of the players is hurt. Second and 5. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. They line it up with 3 receivers. They hand it off, and he's in the open field. And he's tackled around the 50-yard line. What an athlete. Does this guy have some wheels or what?
He's the fastest player on the football field right now. You can't name another guy out there who can beat this kid in a race.
I would say one of those corners, but I don't think they could keep up with him either.
Someone down there just a little bit slow to get up. Second and 6 coming up here. The defensive backs moving in closer. High formation here. Throws into double coverage, and it's intercepted. They weren't going to let him squirm free on that play. They're really digging themselves in a hole now. That interception was not what they were looking for.
Yeah, they've had a really bad first half. They're going to have to stage some sort of comeback in the second half.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's going to try and scramble. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Good open field tackle. And he comes up with a nice run.
A nice run, but they kept him from getting out of bounds and stopping the clock.
He's on the run. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
It's 2nd and 4 to go. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Looks to pass. And he's going to be sacked.
You know, they've talked about this guy being one of the top picks in the draft next year.
Kirk, we now know why this kid is such a great player.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Somehow gets the ball away. He's on the run. No one's going to get him. Unbelievable. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And they badly needed that interception.
It's sure going to help. If they can march down the field and score, watch out. We might have a game here.
gets the PAT. Georgia gets set to kick this one away. Decent kick. Tackle made at the 34. So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick six.
It was a great pick. He took that back just like a bad Christmas present. I love that one.
It was the quarterback that gave him a gift on that one. He needs to slow down and make his reads and hit those receivers.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. There's a very impressive open field tackle. What a throw and catch, guys.
I'll tell you what, the kid has a real gun for an arm. He sizes up to play well and then gets the ball out of there.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's going to try and scramble. Tough throw on the run and caught. That one's more than good enough for the first down.
Well, Brad, that is a great play by the quarterback to find his target past the marker to keep this drive moving.
They'll work from the shotgun. Pressure coming, and they get to him. And how about the athleticism of that defensive end? Great sack right there.
Great pressure there from the defensive line. They couldn't double team this guy because of the blitz, and he just got to the quarterback with his speed.
This kid is really a terror on the edge. Once he gets his hands on the quarterback, then the quarterback usually goes down.
One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. And it's going the other way. It's the freshman corner. There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad. As they head to the locker rooms, this one is far from over. The score here at Williams-Brice Stadium, South Carolina 17, Georgia 7.
Georgia 7.